Grayscale, a major asset manager known for its involvement in crypto ETFs, has recently released a new report on AI crypto. The report highlights several key assets, including Render and Akash. Render offers 10,000 GPUs, primarily serving artists and generative AI, while Akash provides 400 GPUs, focusing on AI developers and researchers. The report speculates on Akash's potential inclusion in the Grayscale Decentralized AI Fund, which has already added several AI-focused cryptocurrencies such as Filecoin, Near, Render, Livepeer, and Bit-tensor. In our view, the AI altcoins in this fund with the most potential are Render, Akash, and Bit-tensor, with Akash currently having the lowest market cap. In this video, we'll dive deep into these three prominent AI altcoins, two other interesting big AI projects, as well as three smaller ones that we believe could be the next big AI altcoins in the upcoming bull run. Let's jump right into our first AI project of this video, called Render Network. From animated movies and online gaming to the crypto metaverse, most forms of digital entertainment heavily depend on motion graphics and three-dimensional visual effects. Industrial applications of 3D graphics range from product prototyping and simulation to scientific and architectural visualization. As the demand for immersive digital worlds grows, so does the need for complex computations. The Render token is designed to revolutionize the 3D rendering industry. By leveraging blockchain, Render provides an efficient and secure way for creators to access powerful computers for complex rendering tasks. Essentially, anyone can join the Render network to create or rent out computational resources, accelerating the rendering process. Render serves as a bridge between creatives and Render nodes, a distributed network of powerful computers, promoting faster, easier, and more secure rendering. Render also enables crowdsourcing of 3D projects and digital asset trading, creating an accessible ecosystem of creative digital assets, applications, and ideas. Render tokens' GPU-powered renders are applicable not only to film production but also to video game design, VR experiences, and more, enabling the media sector to produce high-quality visuals quickly. Apart from encouraging people to join the network, Render tokens can be used to purchase computing resources. The Render network is a self-sustaining, mutually beneficial ecosystem. By contributing their computing resources and purchasing additional ones with Render tokens, users are rewarded, incentivizing them to retain their tokens as their value increases with demand. The token reward system implemented within the Render network promotes a healthy, thriving ecosystem. This incentivization approach not only encourages existing users to invest further in the growth and success of the network, but it also attracts new users by creating a dynamic and rewarding environment. This enhanced level of security, trust, and transparency is not just a benefit, but a necessity for the Render network's continued growth and prosperity. As the network expands and evolves, these elements will remain central to its operation, ensuring the Render network remains a reliable and attractive platform for users. This, ultimately, maintains the network's competitive edge and ensures its longevity in a rapidly changing digital landscape. Render currently has a market cap of $1.8 billion. Render is one of the most complete projects in the AI and DeepIn space, and we think that a market cap of $80 billion is possible in a bull run. That is a 44x from here. As our second AI project, we would like to highlight Akash. Akash is an open-source, decentralized cloud computing platform developed using the Cosmos Software Development Kit (SDK) and implemented on the Cosmos blockchain. It allows for the deployment of any cloud-native application, enhancing price performance and scalability for decentralized applications and organizations within its network. Akash is compatible with many extant cloud applications, enabling businesses to engage in the decentralized cloud computing market. By distributing underutilized cloud capacity, Akash provides more efficient and cost-effective cloud computing services compared to centralized alternatives. The network, due to its commitment to open-source technology, is claimed to be significantly cheaper than existing centralized cloud computing providers. AKT, the native token of the Akash network, is used for network governance and security, value storage and exchange, and incentivizing network participation. Akash serves as a decentralized cloud computing marketplace that reallocates unused computing processing power to customers in need. Its supercloud connects clients with providers through a transparent, distributed leasing service, while preserving the advantages of decentralized computation via the Akash blockchain. The protocol's flexibility allows for provider transitions, offering performance benefits from global deployments. Computer resources are virtualized and split into containerized applications, referred to as containers. These are leased to tenants, who purchase cloud services on the network. Providers bid on these requests after validation, with the lowest bid winning the lease. This process incentivizes all market participants to use the network. Providers profit from their idle resources, while tenants benefit from lower costs. All marketplace transactions occur on the Akash blockchain. The Akash blockchain uses a delegated proof-of-stake consensus mechanism for security. The network relies on a system of validators and delegators. Validators commit new blocks to the blockchain through a voting process, using tokens staked by delegators. Delegators stake their tokens to their chosen validators based on publicly available information. The protocol also uses a Tendermint algorithm for enhanced speed and scalability. This revolutionary platform breaks the conventional boundaries of cloud computing by promoting transparency and granting permissionless access to all its users. The decentralized nature of the platform ensures the secure and efficient use of resources, making Akash a trailblazer in the realm of cloud computing. Akash currently has a market cap of 600 million. We predict that Akash will have a market cap of at least 30 billion in 2025. That is a solid 50x from here. AI project number 3 we would like to highlight is Bit-tensor. Bit-tensor, also known as TAO, is a decentralized network that's designed to connect machine learning models, rather than computers or servers. Think of it as a global brain where each neuron is a machine learning model owned by different people around the world. These models work together to process information and provide intelligent responses, much like how neurons in your brain work together to help you think and make decisions. Bit-tensor's blockchain is built using the Substrate framework, which is the same technology that underpins Polkadot. Substrate provides the foundational building blocks which can be customized to create a blockchain that meets specific needs. This allows Bit-tensor to have a blockchain that is optimized for its decentralized machine learning network. Bit-tensor employs a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, which is different from the proof-of-work mechanism used by networks like Bitcoin. In POS, validators are chosen to create new blocks and confirm transactions based on the number of tokens they hold and are willing to stake as collateral. This is generally more energy efficient than POW. The TAO token is the native cryptocurrency of the Bit-tensor network and serves several key functions. It incentivizes participants, such as miners who contribute their computational resources for machine learning tasks, by rewarding them with TAO tokens. To become a miner and earn rewards, participants stake TAO tokens. TAO tokens are also used in the network's governance. Token holders may propose changes, vote on protocol upgrades, or participate in other decision-making processes. Users needing Bit-tensor Network's machine learning services may pay for them with TAO tokens, creating a market where tokens can be exchanged for computational work. TAO has the potential to become a significant asset in the growing field of decentralized AI services. This could not only increase the value of TAO as a token, but also establish Bit-tensor as a key player in shaping the integration of AI and blockchain in the future. Bit-tensor currently has a market cap of 2 billion. Looking at how the project is being handled, a market cap of 80 billion can be reached in 2025. That is a 40x from here. As our fourth AI project, we would like to highlight the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. The Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, ASI, aims to accelerate innovation and establish standards in the emerging AI industry. The project connects 3 recognized AI blockchain platforms to create an inclusive ecosystem, guiding the industry on topics from innovation to ethics. The ASI is a merger of Fetch, Ocean Protocol, and Singularity Net. The goal is to foster open collaboration and innovation by building a community of like-minded AI users and developers. Each platform brings its strengths to the table. The merger was announced on July 1st as an open collaboration to improve integration and adoption. Each project's community voted on the merger, with all approving the idea and its benefits. Fetch integrates its autonomous agent technology, allowing anyone to perform actions within the ASI economy. These AI agents can be combined to perform complex tasks, learn from data, transact within the economy, and predict outcomes. This streamlines the creation of next-gen AI tools like chatbots, industrial processing systems, and IoT logistics networks. The Ocean Protocol contributes its data exchange frameworks, already in use on various L1s, including Ethereum, Polygon, BSC, and Moonriver. This protocol enables secure creation, publishing, curating, and trading of datasets using blockchain technology. SingularityNet maintains the decentralized AI network infrastructure and has introduced several high-level tech upgrades, including a neural symbolic AGI framework. Beyond technical support, its team of experienced developers and AI experts will educate the community and provide core services, including the development, sharing, and monetization of AI data, models, and algorithms. ASI focuses on helping to alleviate some major issues faced in the AI sector. The project focuses on pooling efforts to improve R&D, deepen liquidity, lower development costs, and integrate ethical standards that prevent abuse of this game-changing tech in the future. Many see ASI as a force for good in the market. Combining efforts and seeking to introduce moral and ethical AI guidelines makes sense. ASI accomplishes this task in a decentralized manner, keeping the community within the decision-making loop. ASI currently has a market cap of $3 billion. We predict that ASI will have a market cap of at least $60 billion in 2025. That is a 20x from here. AI project number 5 is called Injective Protocol. DeFi has quickly become one of the most popular uses for blockchain technology, replicating traditional financial services through smart contracts. Injective provides tools to build decentralized applications, dApps, focusing on these financial functionalities. It aims to create a comprehensive DeFi infrastructure that is interconnected and can access deep liquidity. Built using the Cosmos Software Development Kit, SDK, Injective benefits from fast transactions and the interoperability of Cosmos's inter-blockchain communication protocol. Injective's native token, INJ, is used for staking to validate transactions and for community voting to govern the protocol. Injective has received backing from major crypto investors, including Binance, and additional funding from venture capital groups like Pantera and Jump Crypto. The protocol has also partnered across the crypto space to support its development, including funding a $150 million ecosystem fund. Injective's primary role is to provide software modules for developers to build DeFi solutions. Because Injective's tools set a standard in its ecosystem, any DeFi protocols created with them are interoperable, allowing them to interact and share liquidity. Injective also addresses the front-running problem that has plagued DEXs. Front-running occurs when high-frequency traders, typically bots, detect trades submitted by individual traders and jump the line to execute more advantageous trades. Injective uses frequent batch auctions to solve this issue. In addition to liquidity aggregation, Injective maximizes interoperability using the existing Cosmos infrastructure. Cosmos introduced the IBC protocol in 2021, allowing various chains and dApps using the IBC standard to transact with each other. Through IBC, tokens and other data can seamlessly traverse Cosmos's ecosystem. Injective has also prioritized communication with chains outside of Cosmos through bridges, supporting digital asset transfers between individual chains. INJ is the native token of the Injective blockchain, serving multiple purposes for users. For example, INJ can be staked to secure the blockchain. Injective uses a delegated proof of stake, DPoS consensus mechanism based on Tendermint, to set the rules for processing transactions. Finally, INJ is used for community governance through its DAO. The INJ token has an inherent deflationary mechanism through burn auctions. This buyback and burn approach is used by many crypto projects to exert deflationary effects on their token economics. Injective currently has a market cap of $1.8 billion. We predict that Injective will have a market cap of at least $70 billion in a bull run. That is a 39x from here. As our first tiny AI project, we would like to highlight GraphLink. GLQ is a no-code protocol designed for blockchain development. It operates automatically, executing actions in response to triggered events. Essentially, GLQ utilizes its engine and an integrated development environment to offer automated services. To deploy a graph, users have to import any template or GLQ file using the IDE tool. The graph can then be run on the network using the engine tool. GLQ also enables users to access ticks and current statistics on centralized exchanges and DeFi applications. All information acquired from applications and blockchain connections is securely stored in the engine database as a safety measure. The GraphLink ecosystem consists of two primary components: the GraphLink chain, and the GraphLink protocol. The GraphLink protocol, an automated process management solution, simplifies the deployment and management of various automation types, even for users without coding skills. This protocol encompasses 4 key components: the IDE, the app, the engine, and the marketplace. The GraphLink Integrated Development Environment, IDE, enables users to create automation through a drag-and-drop interface. It visually represents the automation process and allows users to connect different nodes to create complex automation. The GraphLink app is a user-friendly interface for accessing pre-made automation templates and deploying them with a few clicks. Users can customize these templates by updating variables and deploying the automation directly from the app. The GraphLink engine, the protocol's core component, executes automation securely and accurately. Operating on the GraphLink chain, the engine is responsible for correctly processing all data. The GraphLink Marketplace is a platform for users to trade GLQ templates and other automation types. The GraphLink chain, a blockchain designed specifically to support the GraphLink protocol, is a proof-of-authority blockchain that offers a secure and scalable platform for automation. In the future, GraphLink intends to expand its ecosystem and create a platform for more decentralized applications to operate on its chain. GLQ currently has a market cap of 20 million. GLQ is one of the best projects in the AI space, and we think that a market cap of 6 billion is possible next bull run. That is a mind-blowing 300x from here. As our second tiny AI project, we would like to highlight Spectral. Machine learning models, especially those applied in critical production settings, are typically designed and developed by a handful of large, centralized entities using complex and proprietary techniques. AI agents, which are essentially automated codes that perform tasks on our behalf, have the potential to revolutionize various aspects of our lives. Pioneering AI innovators such as OpenAI have already made significant progress in this regard, laying the groundwork for the creation of agent marketplaces. In the context of Web3, AI agents can provide a considerable boost to the speed and overall user experience of on-chain operations. The decentralized ethos that underpins Web3 stands in stark contrast to the concept of centralized marketplaces that currently dominate the creation and operation of on-chain agents. Enter Spectral, an innovative solution that seeks to reconcile these seemingly contradictory elements by bridging the divide between AI, machine learning, and blockchain technologies. Its suite of products enables users to create on-chain agents that operate based on transparent, open-source knowledge bases and inferences. These agents utilize a common provenance layer, aptly named the infrachain, thereby ensuring transparency and accountability in their operations. Spectral offers 2 distinct products: Spectral Syntax and Spectral Nova. The former is a network of on-chain agents that enables users to create their own on-chain agents using a Solidity copilot. It understands natural language intents and turns them into code-based agent instructions. Users can create and monetize their own agents or use the community-created agents to perform their daily Web3 tasks. On the other hand, Spectral Nova is a machine intelligence network that provides decentralized ML inferences directly to smart contracts. It encourages top data scientists and ML engineers to build models that output inference feeds to solve predictive and machine intelligence problems for Web3 applications. The agents created on the Spectral Syntax network and the various inference feeds they consume from the Spectral Nova network will be integrated through the infrachain. Spectral envisions the infrachain as the future of agent-to-agent communication, promoting transparency, decentralization, and performance verification for AI's application in the Web3 space. Spectral currently has a market cap of 60 million. We believe that Spectral has the potential to reach a market cap of at least 8 billion in the future. That is a nice 133x from here. As our final AI project, we would like to highlight DAI by 01 Labs. 01 is a decentralized artificial intelligence ecosystem with a focus on data governance. They have developed a comprehensive DAI product suite, featuring a secure, modular, and interconnected platform for DAI tools and apps. Together with their 01 construct program and proprietary cipher chain, this suite forms a resilient flywheel, fueling the forthcoming DAI revolution with momentum. Their mission is to simplify the development process and enhance the discoverability, growth, and monetization of DAI products, while ensuring user data remains in the hands of its rightful owners, the users. At DAI, they believe that AI combined with blockchain technology is poised to become the largest vertical in the markets. Blockchain-based tokens will serve as the native digital currency, enabling AI systems to transact. DAI aims to promote the development and expansion of decentralized AI dApps. This objective is divided into three primary areas: establishing a sturdy infrastructure that enables creators to contribute, train and host AI applications, tools, and models; facilitating the financial incentivization of open AI networks through crypto economics; and providing a resilient, decentralized infrastructure for the operation of dApps. 01 emphasizes three fundamental concepts for decentralized AI, namely data governance, decentralized node infrastructure, and AI tooling. Decentralization enhances data sharing across diverse datasets and fosters shared AI models for improved accuracy and performance. It also encourages decentralized model training for efficiency and privacy, creating new revenue streams for data providers. The creation of a distributed network of nodes improves security and scalability, while the focus lies in developing decentralized, globally accessible tools free of charge. The primary goal is to create an open-access, decentralized toolkit for AI. This strategy democratizes AI development by offering free access to advanced tools and resources. Under the Zero Economic Framework, users are able to stake DAI while offering staking rewards and the opportunity to participate in lock drops to obtain ecosystem incentives, adopting a strategy similar to that of Celestia. Holders of the DAI token will be given precedence for early participation in 3 forthcoming Zero Construct Program project launches that are currently under wraps. In conclusion, DAI is emerging as a significant player in the AI space that keeps building and expanding, mounting a challenge to Bit-tensor's dominance. DAI currently has a market cap of 15 million. This project has a promising future, and it can reach a market cap of at least 5 billion during a bull run. That is an astonishing 333x from here. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and put notifications on to stay updated on all the latest crypto trends.